Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We got Fields of Fire, San George, however you pronounce it, St. George's English version. Um, Defensive. We're on patrols. We're gonna do the first platoon patrols first. Um, we can see this row right here. We've got the PCs all laid out. I do have a target adjust right here for the regimental cannon. That'll light up everything I need to see for this mission without get my troops too exposed. So I have handheld illumination for just about every platoon, and the CO and the XO. But the only ones you can leave here are this group right here. The only ones you can leave column 1. And it is moon +5, so we have a lot of modifiers in here. There's my route. I'm going to go up to here, turn around, and I'm just going to come straight back the way I came up. We're going to 1, 2. I'm thinking here. Mission. I got 2 route point 2s in there. We don't need to do objective. I think I will bring them back down through here just to kind of clarify everything. We get this. This is my better squad, so I better just do that. We're going to route point 3 and route point 4 right here. We're just going to do a big circle with these guys, and then the second platoon just straight up and back. Same with third platoon. All right, that should see everything. So we're going to start out, see if I play this right. Um, we do have a target set up, so my goal is right away is to have the CEO activate first platoon and then call for artillery on that hex, or that card rather. Got the first sergeant there. What I did with my already forward observer for this one here, I think mortar already forward observer for that. I think I want him with the CO, so we can call that in. I want to keep him with the CO. All right, let's go ahead and start playing this. I'll just do a turn or two at a time. Friendly headquarters phase doesn't happen. We activate the company headquarters, and he is a veteran, so he's going to get +1, +2 because we're still at no contact. So we're going to draw for his commands. That's going to be 6 commands. Now, there's limitations on these at night. See if I can. Commands. The maximum number of commands that can be spent by an HQ or staff during limited visibility is 4. The maximum number that can saved is, well, we've got that written up here, so it doesn't say anything about the maximum number that they can get. So we can try and save them. So he's got 6. He's a veteran. Right to here, he's only going to be able to spend 4 max. He can save 6. So right away, he's already good. We don't really need to activate him, but we can activate both of those. That's going to be 2 of them. Activate first platoon, 3 of them, and we're going to have the mortar FO call down fire on this, and that's going to be, we get +1 for having the pre-designated target. I had not enough room here for this. I may have screwed up on that. I don't think I have illumination for them. Nope, just HE and Woolly Pete. I guess I could throw Woolly Pete down in there. So blew that one. I'll have to remember that for next time. All right, then we can do this. Company headquarters then will fire up one of his handheld illuminations into this card. That'll give us illumination in all these hexes right here, or cards right here, -1 on the modifier. So with that being said, we are now able to see this one, and this one, and this one. The woods, farm, and a gully. So we actually still have that target. So we're still good on that target. That's good to have that, though it's not what I had planned. And right here is our illumination. This card, well, if there was two ranges on there, um, you'd use a lower one for the outlying cards and the better one for the first card. But it's on all -1. All right. So that will bring us to get some things around here. I'm going to be back and forth with that. That brings us to the platoon and headquarters staff. Um, let's get first platoon first. Let's get his orders issued. He's green, so it's going to be a -1/+1. He's one freaking command. Very nice. Well, with just one command, then I'm going to have to send the whole freaking squad forward because I cannot afford to have wasted time. Well, I can. We're even got 4 cards to do. All right, then we'll just do that. We'll flip and make an assault team, and that's our turn. Unless I still do have the headquarters staff available. We did activate them. So first platoon's done. EXO gets +1. He's a veteran. +2. That's gonna be 4. EXO is over here. There's nothing for him to spot. Nothing he can do because he can't move anybody out of there. Yeah, I'm gonna have him save them. All right, that brings up the first sergeant. He's also a veteran. That's +2. He's gonna get 7 of them. And the first sergeant is undercover with the 50 cal, and there's nobody there right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over, move him over here, and then I'm gonna have him make the assault team move forward. We can do that. And that's going to be 2 commands, and I'm going to have him save the rest of them. All right, that brings us to initiative. It really doesn't matter for the platoons. I'm going to draw for it anyway to get them to their max saved, just in case we can see something that comes up, but they can't move out of here. So, second platoon is a veteran, I believe he is. Yes. Just always look right here. Yes, veteran. See, he's going to get 3 + 1 + 2 is a 5. And he can't do anything, so we're just going to go ahead and put them on. 3-5. He's going to save them, so I'm just going to leave him there. Third platoon's green, so he's going to be just straight up. That's going to be 2 commands for him. He's going to save them too. Brings me up to general initiative. We roll a 1. So we will have this guy here try to find cover. He is 3-1's green. It's green, so he's going to get 3 cards, 2 cards to try and find cover. And nothing. Alright, so that's the end of that. We have no higher headquarters for the enemy. There's no enemy to check the segment. There's no mutual capture and retreat. There's no vehicles. No fire missions called for yet. And I do have the mortar fire, but he's over here. We can't see anywhere but here. He can see there, but if I put one over there, it's not going to help me any. Not yet, anyway. No combat. Oh, we do the resolve PCs. Okay. So we have a potential contact, flip B, and we are at no contact. So B's going to be automatic contact. All right. So we're going to go to the campaigns, mission 3 enemy. Up, not Noctung, Normandy. Mission 3 enemy right there. Thought that looked kind of strange. Potential contact B, draw 1 card. And that's going to give us a 5 incoming mortars. So for incoming mortars, we put a PDF VOF and we put a spotter at max LOS. Well, we actually draw a card for placement. That's going to be a 9. Right front at max LOS. Right front is right here, so we're going to put a mortar spotter there. And max LOS, incoming NCM -3, and 81mm spotter at max LOS. And he's going to no units. He's not spotted. Doesn't say anything about cover. Well, I'll put him under the enemy cover for the day, which is foxholes. Oh, and they're veteran. All right, let's put a cover on him. And we're going to put a PDF. And we're going to put a VOF artillery. And we're going to put a -3 on that. And he only gets this 1 fire mission, and he's going to disappear. So we really don't need to do much anything with that. -3. Discard. Okay, so we got that. We now go to combat effects segment. So we're going to actually let me double check to make sure that that's what we're putting down there. Let me first look on here. German force packages, incoming marker. So we don't put the pending, we put the incoming. Okay, so that answers my question. Don't need to look. Now we're gonna do the combat effects, and we only have that one combat. That's gonna be a -3, -1 is -2. +1 is a -1. -2 is a -3. So it's all going to come down to a -3 draw for this assault team. And that's going to be a hit, and he is lying. Fire team. So he's no longer be effective as a fighting unit. Well, fire team, I'll take the fire team any day though, and pinned. All right. Um, Cleanup phase. Make sure we have everything. Oh, actually, I should have. Oh, back. I forgot some of the biggest thing is the illumination, the or lack of illumination. Um, should be a +5, except on visibility. Grenade incoming. Okay, so we did everything right. Grenade incoming, mines, claymores, and booby traps. This was a thought. It doesn't make sense that it would affect an incoming because the artillery and stuff doesn't count on that. He is able to see them because I put that illumination down, and that is now off the board. So it's dark again. He will not be able to see us, but he's going to disappear. So that's not going to be a problem. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 turns on this because that was only 16 minutes. Let's get um, turn number 2, and we're going to go to the draw for a higher headquarters. Nothing doing. We're going to go to our company headquarters. We are now under contact, and so he will be a +1 only. That'll be 3 commands for the company headquarters. He can still activate the 1st platoon, so we're going to do that. Um, let's activate. What I want to do here. I really want to get some more. Well, actually, we do not have line of sight here right now. I could put line of. I could put. Let's do that. Get my command display up here. Fire off his 2nd handheld into this hex card. That now allows us to see up to here with a -4. So that's 2nd command he's used up. He no longer has any illumination, but we could try to spot him. Spotting attempt. Veteran, +1. Not on a higher elevation. Targets undercover, it's a -1 or a 0. Board observer, -1. They are a veteran, -2. Target card, nothing. So -2. So he's really only got a 1-card chance, but we'll try and spot him. Not going to hurt to try. We got the commands. So we need 1 card to try and spot him. Look at this. He is spotted. So that, he can't do anything about it, but these guys, we can open up with that. And I don't think it's going to matter because he's going to leave anyway. but we're just going to go ahead and do it. Go from top, PDF on top. Yeah, we already did a -1, and he's going to have a heavy weapons in this one. All right, that's the end for the company. Go down to the platoon, headquarters staff. XL and first sergeant were not activated, so it's just first platoon. It gets -1, just straight up -1. Yes, gonna get 4 commands. All right, so 4 commands. I will go ahead and force move these guys forward. And then that's 2 commands. Then I'm going to try to rally to this guy, I think. That's a -1. So that's going to be 1 card to rally him. Keep losing my cards. There we go. 1 card. Oh, look at this. Holy crap. He rallied. And then I want to see if I can't convert the fire team to an assault team, and that's going to be a -1 also. So that'll be all his commands right there. So we need to try to convert him over. And I think I'm going to go look real quick. We may have just got lucky again. Reconstitute. Look under actions. Hmm. I think that's the rally, but I could be wrong. I'm going to have to look in the rules for that now. Reconstituting 55. Attempt to 4.23i. Okay, we go back to that. Uh-huh. Yes, check for the rally icon. So we can actually turn them right back over to an assault team and use them again, which is good. So that's all his commands for this turn now. That brings us down to the company initiative, company headquarters, platoon headquarters. That'll be second platoon, gets a +1. That'll be 3. Okay, nothing much he can do with them, so I'm just going to save his maximum. Third platoon, he's a -1 for being green. That's one command. I'm going to go ahead and save that one. That brings up the company staff. XO gets 1 command. He's over here. Long. I think that's 2 cards away. Range L. second card. We could actually have this mortar here fire illumination into the far hex so we can spot that. Let's save that for later though. So we're just going to save his ammunition right now. You got to save that. First sergeant gets 1. And again, he can't move out of there either. So we're just going to save that. We go to general initiative. We get a 2. Going to have him try to move forward. Again, exposing him. And we're going to have him try to seek cover. Again, -1. He does not get it. All right. And we did clear this potential contact. So that's going to be a experience points for us. Or is it 2? Oh, that'll be a route point card too. 1, 2 for the route point. It doesn't say anything about changing. So that's 2 experience points just for clearing the rally point. All right. And we can see into this hex, but we can't see out of it. So we wouldn't be able to do anything with spotting them or anything. So this guy could, but he's going to be disappearing anyway because he has no shots left. So we're going to go to the German higher headquarters. Nothing. Enemy activity. And this guy will leave because he no longer has fire missions. And we leave that intact. That brings up capture and retreat. Nothing. Any non-pinned. We don't have anybody there. Even the update and fire missions. Get rid of that. That will take care of that. Evaluate potential contacts. We do have that. And we are back down to no contact because we don't have anybody on a card with VOF. This card has a VOF on it. I think that's it. I'm double check the reading on that. Yeah, one friendly or enemy occupied. Nobody occupies that card, so we are at no contact right now. And we're going to flip over a B. Of course we are. That's going to be an automatic again. And he can see this card. And he can see this card. Okay. So we go to campaigns, mission 3, enemy, and we're going to draw potential B. And that's a 5. Going to be incoming mortars again. Well, this guy's just a mortar magnet. We're going to draw for placement. 10 is going to be 1 per package table, which means we go to the package table. Max LOS, going to be straight ahead. And incoming marker, -3 with a spotter in that hex undercover and the PDF. So they're going to now be here. All right. We're going to put a PDF on the bottom. We're going to put yet another VOF right here. -3. And we're going to put foxholes on him. And he is still, I should have left that potential contact out. He's still not seen. All right. Any pinned vehicles? Nope, nobody becomes rallied. We had to rally him to make him back to an assault team. Resolve combat effects. That's going to be a -3, -4, -5. We are up on a hill too. That's going to help things a little bit. -5. No modifiers. No -5. -1, -3. So we're at that -3 again. Tough rolls for him. A hit. Go figure. And he is green. That's going to be paralyzed this time. So we have a lot more work to do if we're going to make him um, a assault team again. Replace with other LAT. No, we want pinned. All right. Cleanup phase. Make sure we have everything clicked out. Return to deck. I didn't want to click on that. Cleanup. And that's going to be the end of turn 2. Never change the turn. Start turn 3 on the next video. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you all have a great day. This is Fields of Fire. We have the St. George's, or Saint-Georges defensive. We're out on patrols, and so far it's raining mortars. Well, thank you much, and we'll see you next time.